Das ist wirklich... Geht das?
Ja.
Ist der Winkel gut, so dass man so ein bisschen...
Gut. Ja.
Also, dass es nicht zu viel Space...
Nee, ich find's gut. Nein, jetzt hör doch mal auf. Vertrau mir doch mal. Ich weiß, du hast immer sehr hohe Ansprüche. Ja, ich glaube, so ist es gut.
Ja? Läuft?
Läuft.
When I was thinking about making this video, it seemed a lot easier. Now when I'm sitting in front of the camera, it's a bit different, but yeah, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Today, I just discovered that I have free will. It sounds ridiculously simple, and it is simple, and I always knew that I had a free will, but it wasn't until today that I really felt it. And to discover that you have free will is such a big realization in a society where you get so many opinions on what you should do and what you should not do. When I started to think about quitting my masters, I also had in mind, oh, what will the people think of me? He only has a bachelor, and his bachelor took 1 year longer than the average. And I was just thinking about the pressure I would get from the society. I felt like all the voices around me telling me, yeah, don't quit your masters. You won't be successful when you quit your masters. And it's like you're deeply programmed that you always, at least when I speak for myself, I was always thinking, okay, what will the society think of me? When living like always thinking about what the society will think about you and what other people think about you, you don't live your own life. You live the life of the society. And it was really not fulfilling for me to continue my masters and do stuff I didn't really want to do at all. So I just wanted to start programming, to do my own apps, to do even stuff like this, I don't know. But yeah, it's like the anxiety of what other people might think almost got me to finish my masters. Today I bought this tripod where you can put your camera on, and I just bought it. I don't know why I bought it. I just bought it. I just had the feeling to buy it, and I went to the gym, and I always thought of those people filming themselves in the gym, and it was a bit cringe for me to see people filming themselves. But in reality, it was just a trigger inside of me because I was not allowing myself to do the same. So when I bought this tripod and was taking it into the gym, my mind was telling me, Nellis, what are you doing? The people will look at you and think of you that you are arrogant. And I just associated filming myself with being arrogant. And when I was taking this tripod into the gym, my mind was going crazy. It was telling myself, Nellis, what are you doing? I was really saying to me, what are you doing, Nellis? What are you doing? What are you doing? And while thinking that, I just set up the tripod and set up the camera to film myself. And I continued to say, what are you doing? Bro, nobody cares about you. Who do you think are you that someone would be interested in something that you do? And I don't know. My mind was just going crazy. And then I just started doing this thing, filming myself, doing some sets. Before, I never really allowed myself to take up the space and allowing me to appreciate what I don't know. It's kind of also appreciation, because people who set up a camera are like somehow proud of themselves, I don't know. And yeah, I was never allowing myself to be proud of myself. And with setting up the camera, my mind was going crazy. But it was just relieving, because I did what I wanted to do and ignored what all the voices were saying in my head. they said, okay, you should not do it. What will the other people think about you? These thoughts about the opinions of others, what others might think were so loud. I just showed myself that I'm able to ignore these limiting voices in my head. And yeah, that's really great. And I just had this realization that you can really do what you want. It really doesn't matter. It's like you can look like the biggest idiot filming yourself in the gym, but in the end, it doesn't matter. If that's something you want to do, then do it. I'm even recording myself speaking English, and I can't even really speak fluently English. I'm better in writing English, but speaking English is so hard for me. Even speaking German is sometimes hard for me. I was always insecure speaking English, and also sometimes insecure speaking German, because back in the school I was laughed at because sometimes I stuttered when I spoke some sentences, and yeah, just recording myself, not being afraid to be laughed at. It's just relieving. It just really doesn't matter what people think about you. It's so important. I'm so grateful that I just go the way I want to go and just do the things that I want to do now, and even record this video. I have free will. I can record this video. Actually, I never imagined myself recording this video. I don't know. Yeah. I just need to let that sink in. That's the realization for today. I think I want to continue to make videos like this into my thought process of going my journey. Yeah, I will now just live how I want to live.